And it's game. Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals. It's a tie series right now. This game very important indeed. 2K Sports brings you the NBA playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We'll see the Heat facing Brooklyn. You look at Brooklyn. They managed to take one game on the road. Now the challenge to take care of business on their home court.
And, you know, anytime you're going on the road, the first two games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this one. They got to get greedy.
Morant with it. You look at Brooklyn. Having relinquished home court advantage, Greg, they look to take it back with the win here in Game 3.
And we could look back on this game as the turning point for the series. It's still up in the air which team will get it.
And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
On the wing, Holiday. Morant with it. Bamba picks him up. And it goes down 2 points.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Now Irving. And it's sent back by Plumlee. And it goes on a bounce. That one's off Holiday. And Brooklyn with another turnover here. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with Brooklyn's head coach. He admitted that stealing a game on the road was a big deal for them. He knows that their opponent has the talent to take it right back. So he told his players, expect a battle. You're going to have to fight for every 50-50 ball. But guys, if we take care of home court, this series is ours. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Goodbye, Hero.
Really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before.
It's Morant with the drop.
Wow, facing a huge size disadvantage. He goes fearless to the rack. Great athleticism and body control.
Pass to Brooks. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Inside. Here's Plumlee. Good. Nice assist from Morant.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Taken away by Holiday. In transition, here comes Miami. Holiday is running. Pass to Plumlee. Now here's Morant. Bamba with the block.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be Send it back, young man.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Hero. That one doesn't drop. And it's Miami the other way. At the elbow, Collins. And Bamba pulls it down. Brooklyn trails by 4. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And a wide open look for Irving. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And Porter, here we go. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. So it's Brooklyn now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Drives to the hoop. Irving's shot is good.
Well, put it on the deck, get into a gap, and get a bucket. That is Kyrie Irving at his best.
In the corner, Collins with it. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Collins has got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Brooks outside. Back to Irving. Rebound by the Heat.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
And he's able to get it back. Shot by Collins, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Get ready for the dance squad! Get ready for the dance squad! Substitution for Miami. Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Irving. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
The number of ways Kyrie Irving can finish on the interior is something to behold. Left, right, over defender, doesn't matter.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for Miami. Chris.
There's 1:26 left from the first quarter of the game. Out to Harris. From deep. Miami grabs the miss. Right side Jackson. Passed it to Ortega. Outside Covington. And stolen by Prince. Irving for three. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Kyrie Irving makes things look easy from range. This guy's so efficient beyond the arc.
Shot's good by Ibaka.
And that's a good shot for him. He can shoot it over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
Defensive foul.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Boy, Kyrie Irving plays with heart between the lines, and it is part of his life off the court as well. This is a guy committed to helping others across the country, and boy, is that worth applauding.
Now here's Jackson. On to Ibaka. A 3-ball. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. On the way, Harris. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Pass to Drummond. Shot clock at 6. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Here's Irving.
Blocking foul called.
And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. Brooklyn shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line. And boy, has his stroke been on the money.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Both teams will make substitutions. Left side, Harris. Over Holiday. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Torian Prince.
Porter with the steal. Right side, Holiday. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Drummond the screen. Back to Rubio. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Collins. And Boucher sends it back. Rubio with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Prince outside. Rubio outside. Just 5 to shoot. Over Ibaka. The shot will not fall. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Morant. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. Andre Drummond picks one up.
The explosiveness on the drive. Morant just attacks the D with aggression.
So it's Brooklyn now. It's a 3-point game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Harris. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Drummond is doubled. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Heat ball.
Miami leading by 3. Morant looking around. Here's Ibaka. And a wide open look for Porter. And it's off from 3-point range. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. For 3, Harris. He's off on that one. And it's Miami the other way. It's Morant in the corner. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
3 points.
Morant's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat. To end the run. And Rubio hit the lay-in.
The effort by Rubio on that play, fighting his way through contact.
The kick out to Porter. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Nice move. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Brooklyn foul.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Checking in for
And Miami making a change here.
Finney Smith. Brooklyn timeout call. Get ready for the dance squad.
The Heat making a switch here. Heat on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. It's Morant with the drive. Bamba with the block. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Driving the lane. A nice shot by Irving.
Kyrie Irving is one of the most clever scorers in the game of basketball. When he starts to feel it, it's going to be a long night for the defense.
Now here's Morant. That one falls.
Mason Plumlee.
Plumlee's got 6.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Count it good.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
And here's Morant. Here's Finney Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
Brooklyn foul.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Morant with a wide open look. And the Heat, another 3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Bamba. Here's Irving. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And finished off by Morant.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Offensive rebound. Miami leading by 8. Here's Finney Smith. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the line for him here. And that one misses.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Hero on the wing. Latrey. A three-pointer is right on target. Hero's got his second bucket of the night.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Pass to Covington. It's Jackson with the drive. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
The kick out to Irving. Screen by Young. The 3. Irving misses. Miami leading by 6. And he drives in. Finney Smith. No good with the layup.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And he comes up with the deuce. Heroes got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Outside Covington. A three-pointer, no good. Got it off in time. And that one released in time, but no good. Ja Morant. And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 4. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Covington.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Finney-Smith. Jackson with it. Going inside.
Brooklyn foul.
Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
At the line for the Heat.
You know Jackson can just fly. I mean, that athleticism and energy is off the charts.
Back to Ibaka. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Assisted.
Ibaka's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Holiday. Bamba with the block. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Blocking foul. Hold on. Serge Ibaka. Second personal foul. First two.
The Heat making a switch here.
Checking in for Miami.
Now here's Bouknight. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bouknight got his first 2 points of the night.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
To the paint. Here's Plumlee.
Brooklyn foul.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Foul. Second.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
For Miami.
Wow.
Mason
What, he have something in his eye on that shot?
Pass to Brooks. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
The loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Checking in for Miami. Serge Ibaka.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Collins. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Well, there are certain guys you probably don't want to challenge. Andre Drummond sends it back.
The drive by Brooks. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Ibaka right side. There's a screen by Collins. Lets it go from deep. Ibaka, no luck. Brooklyn trailing. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone that I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
It'll be a turnover. Heat ball.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Collins. And here's Morant. He takes it in. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Here's Bouknight. Out to Brooks. Launches a three. That shot is off. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Morant.
Oh, goodness gracious.
That finish.
Driving inside. Out to Brooks. Deflects the pass. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Miami leading by 6. There's a screen by Collins. Morant's got space. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for Brooklyn. Tariq Prince.
Harris outside. Down low. Looking for Young. He gets it there. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
Pass to Prince. Here's Bouknight. Jacks up a three. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And it's the Heat with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's the three. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
There's the call on Kevin Huerter.
Third team foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution for Miami.
The Heat making a switch here. Here's Harris. Lays it up and banks it in. Harris has got his first basket of the night.
When you watch Tariq Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Here's Duarte. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside Jackson. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. And it's sent back by Drummond. Rubio outside. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Harris. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now just a 4-point Miami lead.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Now here's Jackson. He's got 6. Pass to Huerter. Just 5 on the clock. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Heat lead by 7.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Marjanovic with it. Defended by Drummond. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Oh, and he blocks Knocks it off the glass. Wow. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Prince. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal
One of the hardest things to deal with Tariq Prince is trying to match his energy. This guy goes all out every time.
And both free throws good for Prince. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Heat. Leading by 5. To the inside. Here's Covington. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Robert Covington has turned himself into a legitimate shooter. He got on the floor because of his defense. He stays because he's worked at it.
1 second separating the shot clock and game time. Back to Boucher. To the middle. Lays it up off the glass. Rubio's got his second basket of the night.
Unwilling to settle for something on the perimeter. Rubio sticks his nose inside.
And Miami making a change here. Here's Jackson. Here's Herter. They grab their own miss. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we have... Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And here are the Heat now. It's a 5-point game. It's Morant with the drive.
Well, Morant is certainly making his presence felt on offense. He's in total attack mode.
Pass to Prince. Boucher with the ball. Now, here's Rubio. Morant with the steal. Bongo with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shot at the rim.
Now, here's Rubio. And it's Morant with the rebound. Miami leading by 9. Back to Porter. Pass to Plumlee. That's tipped.
Wow, Mr. Rubio twice on the pipes. His team is loving it.
The kick out to Holiday. Here's Porter. Outside Collins. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
3.
Collins has got the lead up to 12 now for Miami.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. He said they played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. You have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Morant. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Plumlee. And Young comes over to help. Good by Hero.
And how about Hero's body control? Capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
And Holiday has it in the corner. And again, Miami with the triple.
their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Irving. Pops in the layup for two. Irving's got 24 points.
Well, what a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
And it's Morant missing. Brooklyn trails by 9. Brooks right side. Back to Young. Out to Brooks. Fires the three. Paxson coming off the assist from Young.
Well, Thaddeus Young is a team-first guy. If he sees an opportunity to get a teammate a shot, he will deliver it.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
To the inside. Drummond.
This is what we call strength from a veteran big man. Andre Drummond, no stranger to taking punishment and scoring through it.
Get ready for the Gift Squad!
And the Heat call time here.
You better be making some noise! Get ready for the Gift Squad!
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Out to Morant. There's a screen by Collins. On the clock. Stolen by Brooks. Pass to Drummond. Drummond is double. Out to Brooks. Clock at 4. Shot from 12. Morant gets a hand on it.
How about using that impressive vertical on defense? Morant has the ability to block shots when in position.
And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Jackson drives in.
Wow, he got whacked. That shouldn't be much debate there.
First team foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. Their second chance points have been coming in bunches.
With the step back, Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Plumlee. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson.
Personal foul.
And that'll be his third foul so far. And Miami making a change here.
Drew Holiday.
Now Irving. Down low. Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Boy, power play by Andre Drummond. He has made a career out of stress testing the rims.
Pass to Plumlee. Irving with the steal. Brooks with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Now just a 4-point Miami lead. Here's Morant.
Oh, the price of admission. And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
And it's Irving missing.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
On the wing, Porter. Plumlee with the screen. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And just playing well within the offense. Porter's not forcing his own shot and shows solid court vision and passing ability.
Now, here is Young. Here's Irving. That shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. It's Morant with the drive.
Oh, the big finish by Morant. Some of his most spectacular plays happen well above the rim.
Irving for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Irving's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now here's Irving. Following the miss by John Morant. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, Kyrie Irving has a well-earned reputation for making the difficult shots. That is beautiful.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
That was a big one. You could hear it.
And sometimes the silence of a crowd can speak volumes.
Here's Irving. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Brooklyn foul. Dylan Brooks. Third personal foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
Into the lineup for the Heat.
5 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And so it's Miami winning this one. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of the series, Game 3
and we'll see you next time.